Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to talk a couple of things. The game, unfortunately, being pulled from Steam as its servers will soon be going offline. We'll be talking about that. And on better news, a pretty notable Steam title and a game in general has hit Xbox Game Pass. It has gotten a major update. We'll talk that in just a little bit. But first of all, Lemnis Gate, a first-person shooter with a time manipulation gimmick going on for it, has been delisted from Steam. So this was a free-to-play title. If you have the game downloaded, you can still continue to play the game. I don't know how active the servers are going to be, but the game notes, ending online services. Please be advised that online multiplayer services will be discontinued from July 11th. As such, Lemnis Gate will be unavailable for purchase from April the 11th. So that game has been pulled from Steam. And, it's just a reality of games, having a multiplayer focus where there's so much competition in the market. I'm a broken record when I talk about it, but it's just really difficult, especially when it comes to smaller publishers and smaller development studios in general, to make a multiplayer game. It's really, you have to make sure that one game is going to pop off, because in the case of Ubisoft or some of these bigger publishing conglomerates, they can be like, okay, we're going to create 20, 25 live service games. We have, though, that capital to invest and try to make so many of these different games. And the end goal is just to have a couple of them be successful. But if you're a smaller development studio, it's a little bit unfortunate because it's, you're only going to be doing one game, and that's really something you're going to have to deal with. But just a reality of the current climate of the gaming world. I don't know where it's going to go forward. At some point, we're going to have to find this middle ground where obviously, publishers and developers are going to try to create multiplayer-focused games, live service titles, etc., etc. This was a multiplayer game with a really interesting premise to it as well, but at the end of the day, it's not just determined based on quality. Like, you guys look at the gaming market, and sometimes games that are incredibly good are not always going to be the ones that are incredibly successful as well. Obviously, being a really good game is going to help you, but sometimes there's these variables that you really can't even predict on why a game is going to get incredibly popular, whether it be a certain streamer plays the game and then it just creates a snowball effect, whether it be it's just a style of game at that moment, it's something that a large consumer base was looking for. You just can't predict how a lot of these games are going to do, and that's just a reality you have to accept when you're getting into this market. But Lemnis Gate, the latest multiplayer title that is going to be getting pulled from Steam. I mean, it's already been pulled, but the servers are officially shutting down come July the 11th. Moving on from that, some more positive news. I do want to note Ghostwire Tokyo is now available through Xbox Game Pass. It just dropped on Xbox Series if you do have that console. But on top of that, if you have the game on Steam or you play the game through Game Pass, there is a brand new update that has dropped for the game called Spider's Thread. And this is an update that they could have easily charged, $4.99, $9.99 for, but no, it is a free update to the game, and it adds a sizable amount of content. First of all, you've got an all-new game mode in the Spider's Thread game mode. This is a level-based kind of gauntlet style game mode where it's kind of like a roguelite. You navigate a 30-stage gauntlet assembled from over 130 handcrafted levels with one goal: to get to the end. It's going to be a challenging mode, but that'll be something entirely separate from the main story. Speaking of the main story, you can now uncover more in that main story, including a brand new middle school area with new quests, new areas to explore, everything like that. And also, you have this gimmick going on where you can implement reduced horror effects, and that'll replace certain psychic effects with Shibuya Hachi stickers as well. There's new missions, and the update does feature some extended story cutscenes as well to give you a little bit more interaction between the characters. You also have new quests and abilities you'll be able to take advantage of. They note the counterattack, quick dodging to avoid enemy attacks, charge rush, etc., etc. And along with that, while you are going to have new skills, there are going to be new enemies to face throughout the world as well. And then you have an expanded photo mode rolling out for that as well. Ghostwire Tokyo is a pretty good game. I wouldn't say drop $60 on it, but it goes on sale pretty regularly for like $20 and change. And best of all, if you do want to play it, you have Xbox Game Pass, you can play it that way as well. Game Pass is getting ridiculous amounts of value. I did hear the news about Redfall, though. On consoles, at least, that game being locked at 30 FPS is a gigantic yikes to me. But if you're on PC, hopefully, as long as it's not an abomination of a PC port, which, in today's climate, it really is a crapshoot. And that's a Bethesda published title as well. Ghostwire Tokyo, obviously done by Tango Gameworks, but published by Bethesda. Redfall done by Arcane, published by Bethesda as well. But nevertheless, we'll talk about that as we get closer to the release. But that's going to do it for me. Again, Lemnis Gate has been pulled from Steam. Unfortunate news as far as that's concerned, but Ghostwire Tokyo does get a major free update in Spider's Thread. That is available now, along with it being available via Xbox Game Pass. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.